Hello, W. Garfield Weston board members. Clayton Lamb here, a proud recipient of a 2017 Weston Fellowship. The video that I provide here summarizes the main goals of my PhD research, as well as the 2017 summer fieldwork that I completed in remote areas of northern British Columbia with the support of the Weston Fellowship. My research aims to identify the drivers of grizzly bear population dynamics in a changing world. The primary question of my thesis asks, how is grizzly bear population density affected by food and predation, and how do vital rates, so survival, recruitment, immigration, and emigration, interact to produce observed patterns in population density? A major theme in my research is sampling across ecological gradients, so both high anthropogenic use areas and equally wild and remote areas, and across productivity gradients with high or low food resources for grizzly bears. That's why I went to northern British Columbia, a largely remote area with a generally productive grizzly bear habitat, aside from these glaciers that you see here. They're just pretty. To then sample these remote areas and create food maps across British Columbia, which I've sampled the rest of the landscape during previous summers. To answer my questions, I will use DNA-based marker capture data collected across British Columbia, as well as GPS telemetry data from 3 long-term projects. Collectively, these data sets encompass over 2,000 individual grizzly bears, representing one of the largest grizzly bear data sets in the world. During our 2017 work in northern British Columbia, we successfully completed 154 fruit productivity plots. These plots often encompassed more than one species, and thus we acquired 253 records of fruit occurrence and productivity in total. These data have been collated with previous years of data to produce our final fruit production data set with 991 records for 7 main fruiting species. Over winter 2018, I will use these data along with other data from the province of British Columbia to create occurrence and productivity maps for important bear foods across British Columbia. Under an increasing human population, human-carnivore conflicts are constantly brought into new arenas. My thesis seeks to uncover the intricate mechanisms driving grizzly bear populations across a broad spatial scale. I work closely with both academics at the University of Alberta, but perhaps more importantly, my project is closely integrated with the province of British Columbia, ensuring results from this work are transferred to wildlife managers and into management actions. This work bridges ecological theory and applied management to provide science-based recommendations for the management of grizzly bears in the north and elsewhere under increasing threats. I would like to acknowledge the immense support that the W. Garfield Weston Fellowship provided me, both in doing field research in remote areas of northern British Columbia, and also the larger link with WCS Canada provides a solid foundation for me to continue my work, and I hope that these collaborations can continue into the future. Thank you very much, and I once again really appreciate your support.